Hi, the Lord bless you. Welcome to Kingdom Upgrades YouTube, Facebook. I am your ambassador, Dylan. Let's connect here. Where the kingdom evolves into the realm of reality, manifesting in the culture, where glory becomes tangible, the place of rapid transformation within transition. Come on, meet me here, where there is growing excellence in glory. The Lord bless you all and thank you for tuning in. I just want to share something with us here. It is important that we live in our present truth. What am I saying actually? It is important that you be transparent and be authentic. Be your authentic self. And this is before God. Because the reality is, the other day I was talking about God will cause persons to be attracted to you at the appointed time and the right time, because you're not sent to every person or everybody. Because even when Jesus was doing ministry, he was sent to specific persons and he ministered to specific persons, and they all was for the honor and the glory of God. That the power of God will be revealed, and the might and the strength of God and the will of God will be made known. The manifestation of God will be made known in the earth through Christ. Okay? So what I want to bring to our attention, the reality is a lot of us cannot even be attracted to the person that God might be sending or might send to us to be of any help to us. Why? Because we're not our authentic self. We're not living our present truth. Come on. A lot of us live a lie. We live a false life. And this is what religion has literally presented to us. Why am I saying this? Because genuine love is not displayed, persons are not being transparent. When the word of God is saying to us that if a man covers sins, he can prosper. And that's the very thing we do. Because persons are afraid of being themselves, afraid of being naked, peeling off the pieces and the shells and the layers that's supposed to come off, whereby the word of God said, confess your faults one to another. Okay? That you might be healed. So the reality is, a lot of us are walking around in deception and falsehood and lies, whereby we are presenting a false person. You're not being transparent. You're not being yourself. You're presenting a false you because you're afraid, you're scared. Literally, if I should uncover me, where I need help, or what is happening to me, or if this person should know, or if people should know, or if they know, what will happen. Because there's a lack of authentic love. Because the word of God declares that love covers a multitude of sin. Where true love is, it covers, literally. It covers. Love covers a multitude of sins. So love, authentic love, will cover, protect, bring to restoration. See that healing is manifested and being brought to the forefront, and persons being healed and coming to a place of maturity and being them the authentic self. So because of all of this, a lot of us are not living in our present truth. Come on. Let me just bring this to us here. Literally, we know that there are times that situations will arise or something might be happening that you're not pleased about or you're not pleased of. But then you're going to pretend as though it's okay. You're not confrontational. You can't say that this is not right. I'm not pleased with this or whatever. But you're going to be a part of it, like you're going with the flow, and present a false you. But behind that, you're not pleased. So it's like what you're saying, what your mouth is saying, or what you're coming out of your mouth is not what is in your heart. And the reality is, God only responds to truth. So we ought to be transparent. Our transparency ought to be with God, because God is the person that has to bring help and healing and deliverance to us. And he will not bring healing to us or deliverance to us where we're not transparent or where we're not authentic, where we're not saying it as it is. If your flesh is acting up, there's a situation and everything in me is acting up. I just can't deal with this. I just want to react. I just want to manifest flesh. Okay, all you have to do is deal with you. It's like, Lord, everything in me is angry. My flesh is just working up. But your word declares, God, I want to honor your word. This is me. This is what is happening with me. But I want to honor your word. Romans chapter 8, verse 12 said, so then, brethren, we are debtors, but not to the flesh. We are not obligated to our carnal nature to live a life ruled by the standards set up by the dictates of the flesh. Okay, you realize that your flesh is acting out, but before God, you're saying, God, this is happening with me. I can't deal with this thing. I just want to act out. Or if even you act out, God, here is where I am. My flesh is just tearing me apart, but your word is saying to me that I don't owe the flesh anything. I'm not a debtor to the flesh. I'm not obligated to the flesh, God. And I want to obey your word. I want to please you. I want to do what's right. Even though wrong is prevailing, I want to do what is right. When we come to that place whereby we are transparent, we're living in our present truth. That is living in your truth. That is your truth. You're living in your present truth. God is going to deliver you. He is going to help you. The Spirit of God is going to be made perfect. The strength of the Lord, is going to be made perfect in your weakness. But if you're living a lie and you're putting up a front and you're pretending that all is well and you're saying all is well, when you know in your heart all is not well, at least you're not pleased, you're not satisfied, you're not comfortable, but you want to be in the crowd and in the flow. So when God sees that you're honest and you're transparent with him, he will empower you. His strength will be made perfect in your weakness. Okay? So then he's going to help you to be an overcomer. So you'll be living in your present truth day in, day out. Okay? Because this is the time whereby if we're not our authentic self, we cannot even be attracted to what God is saying to us. Why? Because we are deceiving ourselves and we're living a lie. So we can't be our authentic self. Okay? So we're living a lie and we're pretending. So for us to really get through in this hour, we have to be transparent. Because it is what is in us that is going to be unveiled and revealed. And our lives will be shaped. Our lives will be revealed. Our lives will be exposed by what is on the inside of us. Okay? So it will be made known. Whatever is concealed will be revealed in this hour. Why? Because it is the King of glory in manifestation. It is the King in his kingdom in manifestation. So the King in his kingdom is going to reveal and uncover everything that is concealed will and shall be revealed. Okay? Because this is the time of the King in his kingdom. And he is getting things in order. So whatever is out of order and out of alignment has to come in alignment. So we have to deal with ourselves. This is a personal matter. This is the heart of the matter is the matter of the heart. Okay? So the matter of the heart is the heart of the matter. So the whole situation literally is heavily dependent on you and I heart. It is our heart condition that is really the matter of the story. Or the heart of the matter. Come on. So it is that serious. It is that important in this hour. Mighty God. I pray today that the Lord will really enlighten the eyes of your understanding and give you wisdom, that you will have knowledge and understanding, insight, revelatory knowledge will come your way, and you will have an understanding of what God is saying in this hour and what he desires of us individually and collectively. This is a personal thing. This is the back to the heart of worship. And if your heart is not in it, it will not work for you. Come on. It will work for every other person around you, and it will not work for you because your heart is not in it. Says is a matter of the heart. It is all a matter of the heart. So walking in transparency is very important. Do not present a false you. God sees the heart. He knows everything about you. And he is the one who has to change you, bring transformation, bring healing and deliverance. And if you're not living in your present truth, you cannot experience the manifestation and the power of God. Because there is where it all starts. In your present truth. Okay? The Lord bless you all. Shalom.